Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest footage from All With Sonic, aka Angel of Death 20. And he is in the Zaku Commander type, which is a raid with twin heat axes and a, up to this point, unique skill called Overboost, which means that when your thrusters are overheated, if you boost again, you will get 10 seconds of completely free boost. And you will, after it overheats, you will fall on your face, and it will take 3 times, I believe, as long for your thruster overheat to clear up. Might even be 5, but I forget the exact dimensions. But yeah, Overboost is very useful. Zaku Commander also has maneuver armor, and it has forced injection, I believe. And with both of those, it means it can tank a stunning hit while moving and boosting, and forced injectors mean that it can change directions while boosting, which, as you can imagine, with Overboost is very valuable. So you think that's a peasant doge? He just got a hit in. There is the Hildolfer. It is this week's new mobile suit. As you just saw, it transforms, and he got it on the side of the swing, which is interesting. Not sure I've ever seen that quite work that way before. But yeah, he's an Overboost now to go after this Doge, which is probably good. Yeah, he's trying to get that kill in before the enemies come in on him, but he is about to run out of boost and fall. And the thing about the fall is there's certain... They've changed it so that things like the Blue Destiny's exam and such used to work in such a way that if you were tackling or doing something that would interrupt the knockdown that came at the end of their special ability, you would not fall. They've changed it so that you will fall when you're done. It just, there's no way around it. So that's just how it is, and you have to allow for it. Still got some good damage in after the Overboost. Sadly, the overhead swing did not quite hit that mobile suit that killed him before it could finish him off. But okay, but this is difficult for me to use because I have this bad habit of hitting boost whether I know I have boost or not, and getting yourself sent into Overboost when you don't want to is really very bad. But he's doing great so far, and just looking for a target now. The Zaku beam rifle is unusual in that, as you can see, it fires without it stuns without needing to charge. The yellow marker that said resist means that he was trying to stun the Hildolfer, but it did not stun because it was in cruising mode, which is harder to stun. It can be done. I think it takes like a knockdown melee attack or a heavy stagger, but it is much, much harder. So he missed his beam shot. But yeah, not only does the Zaku beam rifle stun without charging, it cannot charge. So just be aware of that. Whatever you get when you pull the trigger is all you get out of it. So, okay, good chop. Good double chop, that's another kill. And yeah, he's heading back towards his team's side of the gorge here because it's, there's somebody after one of the allies over here, and it's, plus there were 2 enemies there in the other direction, and going that way by yourself, not a good idea. Good shot with a grenade. And just waiting for an opportunity. Not quite getting it yet, but moving on. Okay, got an assist. Somebody got killed something he'd been working on. Looks like all the way over there. There's probably still an enemy in this direction. That's probably them down in the pit. They seem to have regrouped there. And that's the Hildolfer again, which, for one thing, we had real trouble with the Hildolfer. A few of us actually managed to get together on Friday night. Haven't been able to do that a lot with taking care of my parents and all. And yeah, the Hildolfer was interesting, and it was really kind of hard on us because, yeah, it has that cruising mode, which makes it very fast. It has some good weapon combos. It can keep you stunned for a very long time, and if it runs into you with cruising mode at a high enough speed, it will stun you. So that is tricky. It was one thing somebody did that was really impressive. They basically backed over me to stun me and backed up far enough that they could hit me with a tank shell. It was neat and annoying. Let's see. Let's see, yeah, I think the Doge is behind him. It's, or Peasant Dwudge, or however you want to parse those names, that name, them name. But, let's see, that looks like a fellow Act Zaku. Not sure if it's the commander or not. I think it's a regular Act Zaku. Yeah, from the amount of damage, very much so. Let's see, didn't quite hit with the grenade. Enemy Act Zaku is not having any luck hitting with the beam rifle. But it doesn't matter because the rifle and hawk combo did it. See, that Blue Destiny 2 missed its double saber combo, which is good for Sonic, because that combo, you know, usually kills me. It's a tough one. Also, pardon me if I sound a little stuffy. I am, and I don't know why. But okay, another kill. Team's a little behind, but not too far. And, you know, it's 1,200 points. There's still a chance to get that. And got to go up the ramp since the jump didn't quite take. But that's okay, because might be able to back up number 4. The entire enemy team is massing here. But most of them don't have a lot of health. So that's one kill. Beam rifle is overheating. Didn't quite get him with the grenade. Tried again. And succeeded. Very nice. Rifle is almost recharged. And got caught, I think, either got shot by somebody or got caught by the edge of an airstrike. I'm not sure which. But, see, that's another kill for the team. And they're now ahead. Yeah, 1,200 points in a 400-point room is nothing, because after assists, it's like 2.5 kills. Nothing major. So, and let's see. About a minute and a quarter left. They've got the lead. Hopefully they will keep it. And one thing most suits can't do, even though their boost gauge is refilled after they successfully counter-tackle, is tackle backwards. So if you see someone in a counter-tackle animation, get behind them, because you will generally have time to do damage before they can react in any way. So that's one of the trickier parts, is figuring out what to do about counters. It's kind of a big part of the game for me at this point. Okay, the enemy is catching up. That's not great. Hopefully they make it, but okay, he went right past. Not quite. Ooh, that's why, because heavy damage. And there's somebody down here to be fighting. That Doge again. And looks like he'll hopefully get him. Good chop. Oh, there's another enemy down there, so this is bad news. Yeah, it's a good time to overboost, and, you know, I'm impressed he's staying to fight, because I would be running away with this little time left and this big a difference. As it is, though, he made up his cost, because he managed to get that Dwudge. Okay, Blue Destiny 2 is still fighting. It might manage to even the score, because, like I said, that beam saber combo is vicious. Well, let's see how it came out. It's going to be a close one either way, so. And success! Very nice. Yeah, so, yeah, that was a really excellent round with the Act Zaku Commander. Because it is fragile, even though it's very mobile, and it sometimes has long recovery times from its actions, it can be very difficult to use. But he did a great job. 109,000 damage, overall score 4,100, 9 kills, 2 deaths, really great. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So I've said this before, but since there's a lot of new folks watching now, and welcome, the Act Zaku's beam rifle is shared with both the Hyzak and the Marasai from Zeta Gundam. If this game goes along long enough, we might actually see them.